Hi everybody.
We're a little out of alignment there.
There we go. That's a little better.
That's good.
Hey, what's up, guys? How
How's
you doing,
everybody?
Oh man. Oh, well, that was
Had
a
a little
start there.
Little spillage.
We just poured some water into our streaming room. How's your Thursday going?
Everything tastes so much better in this mug. I gotta tell you.
Were you ready for shameless plugs on today's stream? I hope you were ready because
they're coming.
We're having a good time today, following our April Fool's joke. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Hey, everybody.
We are here with you on YouTube and Twitch, coming to you live from Sega headquarters today in Los Angeles. What's up, everybody? Hi. Yeah, we can see your chat. We're reading it. We're live. We are going to have a bit of fun today. On the menu for today, very soon I'll get some music running here, but on the menu for today, we've got an update for you all from the fan remix side of things. I know you guys saw some fan art and you heard some music. That was by Nate Wants to Battle. It's Nathan Sharp, and we've got
good stuff.
Right? It's good. He did a remix actually with Aaron Hansen from the Game Grumps. That was Ego Raptor rapping, as you probably heard there. Are you just
what? No, I'm sorry. No, keep going.
Man,
I'm not interrupting
I'm
your.
just sitting here trying to talk about stuff, and Alex won't stop plugging this mug that he's super excited about. All right, Alex, why don't you tell him about the mug?
No. I want to keep going.
No, it's fine.
I do.
No, let's just do your segment first about the mug. Tell us about April Fool's Day. Tell us how it came about.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but we did do an April Fool's Santa collection, and many of you thought that it was a joke, but we were very serious. And we made some Sanic stuff, including this lovely t-shirt I'm wearing and this wonderful Sanic mug. The mug is $14.95, shirt is $24.95, and it is only here through the end of the weekend. So it was a one-week only sale. If you haven't got your Sanic stuff yet, you should do so. Because everything in this mug tastes better. Confirmed. Canon.
Everything in the mug tastes better.
Everything. I would drink almost anything out of this mug.
Anything?
Yeah, let's say anything. Yeah.
Anything. Are you sure? Would you swear to the stream that you would drink almost anything out of that mug?
Throw it at me, Aaron. Let's see what you got. We're in a small room, Aaron. You can't pull a bunch of drinks out of nowhere. So, let's see it.
Oh, Alex, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we have just made this verbal agreement, which, as you know, is legally binding on a live stream such as this.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. I'm so glad you said it because check it out. I just happened to get some stuff ready for today.
What is that?
This is some mango juice, cranberry, a little bit of mango. Got some of that there.
I don't mind those two flavors.
All right. I got some of this. This is green. It's so green, it's keying out right now.
It's key out flavor.
Green aloe drink. I'm going to call this Chaos Energy because you can just see how crazy it is right here.
It's awesome.
There you go.
Oh, no.
I got some more. This is the mango version. Mango aloe.
Where did you put all this stuff?
You know, I'm just ready. anytime.
I
got some watermelon juice. This is just watermelon juice.
So many colors.
And I got some strawberry milk.
Oh. No.
Nothing goes great with the rest of this like strawberry milk. And then we got some coffee. Because I know you love coffee.
I mean, I like coffee, but...
You love coffee. All right.
Where did you... I
just keep this at my desk, you know.
I regret this immediately.
So I was thinking maybe as we're going through the news today, the chat can decide what drinks we're going to mix. And then we mix those drinks together, and you have to drink them.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah?
I mean, I can't go back on my word now.
You made a promise to the stream, Alex.
So, yeah, okay. I guess
let's do it.
This is what we're doing. Okay.
Well, so, chat, we're gonna start with the first mix today. Tell us which of these two drinks you want to see mixed, and we're gonna mix them together. I'm letting the chat decide. Again, we have mango aloe, chaos energy. What? We
deal with this.
We have cran mango, strawberry milk, watermelon juice, and coffee. Tell us which of the two you want mixed. We are going to mix them up, and then as we go through the stream today and talk about more stuff, we're going to keep mixing things and just go from there. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a real good time. Let's see what this mix everything. No, we're starting with 2 guys. Be nice. We also have a lot of Sonic news to tell you guys today, so that's where we're gonna get to that. Talk about Sonic Mania Adventures. There's a lot of good stuff to talk about.
Oh, not coffee and watermelon. That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yes. Okay.
Oh no, you're actually doing
the
it.
people that say coffee and watermelon, we're starting with this today. Alex.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
All right. Let's see the mug.
Serve it up.
Start with the coffee. Let me just make sure we mix it up a bit.
Yeah, shake that.
Really
shake it up.
Coffee beans in there.
It won't matter. It's all gonna be really bad anyways. Okay.
There you go. It's a good mix.
That I like. We can just stop there if you
Never
want.
mind.
No? Oh my God.
Sorry, dude.
We came prepared. There are towels everywhere.
I just poured some coffee over Alex's hand right now. And we're going to pour it. Oh, hang on. By the way, I wrote totally not me, wrote a review for this mug on the Sega shop, which you can check out.
I did see your not review.
It's totally not me. And we're going to mix the watermelon in. This looks disgusting.
No!
All right, well, as you can see, it is filled to the brim. This is disgusting. Bottoms up, Alex.
The things
You're
I
right.
do.
Everyone in chat believes in you. Your legend grows, Alex, says Sonic Emeralds.
The things I do for shameless plugs. Here we go. It does not smell good.
Do not smell it. Oh, there you go. Go. Yes. Yeah. Down it. You can do it. Come on, Alex. Come on, bud. Come on. Nice. He drank. You got it all. He got it. He did it. He did it, guys.
Oh.
Legend.
Oh.
Legend. All right.
Oh, wow.
Now that you've done that, tell us about what happened over April Fools. As people saw, we announced a limited 1-week Sonic run of merchandise on the Sega shop, and everyone's like, haha, what a good joke. But the real April Fool's joke is that it's all real.
And that I'm drinking things out of a Sonic.
It's all entirely real. This is what the mug looks like. That is what the t-shirt looks like. There are also some phone covers that they made. Thank you for creating a really fun April Fool's gag that people can actually celebrate with.
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of a conversation where, we always joked about, like, what if we actually did it? And then it kind of went like, huh, yeah, but what if we did? And then we kind of had to start having conversations with Sonic Team about it, and then eventually we wound up pulling it together. And
Alex is no longer a kid; he is a man.
That was really unpleasant. If you do have watermelon juice, which shouldn't exist on the market, by the way, and any kind of coffee, don't put it together. That was really bad. That was really bad.
It's only going to get better from here, guys. Don't worry.
Okay.
We've got more fun things planned for Alex in exchange for his shameless plugs today. Sonic Mania Adventures came out last week. We'd love to know what did you guys think about it? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Tell us right now. We are watching chat. Let's hear, what did you guys think of Sonic Mania Adventures? We're going to be talking with Jasmine in just a little bit because she's on the team that made that, along with Tyson Hess. As you guys know, NACO is the production studio behind that, and a lot of talented people that all worked very hard and probably slept very little to bring you guys that episode as soon as they did. Let's see what the comments are. We love it. It's beautiful. I loved it. Good. Tell Tyson I love him. Okay.
We will.
We'll tell him.
But he's in a little bit of trouble because he did try to shut down our stream. So
I mean, he's hanging out with Hoshino-san right now, I'm sure.
Yeah. Amazing.
Good. Amazing. Oh no. Love it. It's awesome. Okay. Awesome. Now, as you guys know, it's a 5-parter.
Mm-hmm.
So that's part 1, and we have 4 more parts coming up as we go through the coming months to eventually get into Sonic Mania Plus, which is the package version of Sonic Mania, which not 8 months ago, you guys in this live stream were like, give us a package version, and we're doing it. We're giving it to you, and it's amazing. And yes, it's coming out in Europe, and it's got a Mega Drive reversible cover there, and a Genesis reversible cover here, and holographic packaging, and an art book, and the works. It's awesome. It's going to be so good.
It's crazy.
It's mad. It's a good crazy.
It's a good kind of crazy. Exactly.
So, okay, awesome. Well, we're glad to hear you guys liked Sonic Mania Adventures. South by Southwest, man, it's been crazy, but that's all done, and that was a big thing for us as well. And
that was a lot of work. It's a lot of work on everybody's, but we nailed it, I think.
And today, as we go through the stream, it's going to be kind of a celebration of fan works You probably saw some really great fan art there in the beginning. That was a cover of Escape from the City by Nathan Sharp, as mentioned. And we may or may not have Nathan himself joining us today on our live stream a little bit later as a special guest, so stay tuned.
Not Chief Toast Nathan either.
We're talking, yes, they're different Nathans, very different Nathans. Nathan, they're both a great people.
Yeah.
But we will have Nathan Sharp joining us later today.
Yeah,
so,
our Nathan's far too busy trying to get a toaster going.
Far
That's
too
the Chief
busy.
Toast
By the way,
officer, so.
just curious, any support for the toaster still? T for toaster, if that's you?
I have not seen any T's, so I guess that means no more toaster.
I did see some earlier.
Okay.
I just want to know, any T for toasters in the chat? If so, cool. Let's see. All right. I think it's time for Alex to show us. It's time for the first segment. Alex is going to show us his licensing stuff, and as he shows us, I'm going to talk about it, and he's going to drink. That's the deal. Let's do it. Tell us which 2 new drinks you would like to mix in. Again, we've got some strawberry milk.
I'm gonna start pulling stuff
Yep,
here.
go ahead. We got some coffee still.
Be involved in this.
We got some watermelon juice still. Mango. Chaos Energy, which is a green. It's like maybe a lime. I'm not really sure what it is. It's like some sort of green aloe, and it's so green it's keying out, which makes it look amazing. Let's hear what you guys want. There's a lot of teas, by the way. That's a lot of teas.
Oh, that is a lot of teas. All right, toaster's back on.
Please keep trying. Do not.
Please keep trying.
18 years from now, the joke of the toaster will live on, and they'll be like, maybe someday we'll make a
Maybe someday.
toaster.
Just takes the right person.
Keep trying, man.
So, I wanted to start with, any of you guys familiar with Dave & Buster's? Anybody go to Dave & Buster's, play some arcade games? Yeah, you've heard of them. So, if you've been recently, you might notice, what is that?
Oh, keep going. Don't worry. I'm just reading the chat.
Okay. We have Sonic plushies and a little cup, as well as several other things as prizes right now, and they're doing really, really well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Hang on. I just want to let you know, the chat has decided that we're going to mix the milk with the chaos drink.
It's like all clumpy. You guys can't see it because it's keying out, but it looks.
We're gonna create.
It looks unnatural. Chaos
milk.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. Continue on.
These 3 are at Dave & Buster's. If you go there, get your tickets, you can redeem these plushies right now, and this cup, as well as a cool hat, and several other things. So Dave & Buster's, huge Sonic program right now. Go and enjoy. Oh, it's clumpy like, oh. that smell good?
Smells like gummy bears.
Okay, great. I also wanted to talk about socks. Who here wears socks? Anybody? You guys wear socks? You don't wear socks, Aaron?
Of course.
Okay. That's what I thought. So, we have a bunch of socks out on the market right now.
What you got?
These guys, this is a 5-pack of men's no-show socks. So, you'll see here, we've got a bunch of different characters.
We got Tails and
Sonic. We got
that's
Shadow.
Cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
We got Knuckles, Eggman. These are available at Walmart. Okay. And then these are also available at Walmart. So
very nice.
Really, really exciting. This is $6.42. Okay. Really, really cool. And then what do you?
I'm gonna pour the milk along with the chaos.
Please don't do that.
Here we go.
Oh.
This looks like child's medicine.
Yeah, it's
so nasty.
What is that? Oh no!
I don't know if you can see it. It's got layers. There, it's like the milk is on.
It's like separating. Oh no.
Everything in them. Oh, it's almost like it's being encased by the aloe gel. This is so weird. Okay.
These guys are also available at Walmart. These are boys set. Very cool. All of these available at Walmart right now. And then this set is another 5 set of men's socks. Okay.
Yep, that's
a little
great.
Different pattern there.
Sure. Yep.
For can I just keep going and avoid drinking this?
Nope.
This is available on Amazon for $10.99.
Okay.
So, and then these are actually also available on the Sega Shop.
These are so many socks. Okay.
It's a lot of socks.
All right, everybody. You can't see this, but the drink is separated so that we now
I can talk about socks for a lot longer if I need to.
Aloe and strawberry milk. The milk is like inside the aloe. Alex, are you ready for this?
No.
You did this to him. All of you did this to him.
No, you snuck beverages in here and caught me.
Okay, and me. We did this
riding
to him.
high on the Santa collection.
We did this to him, Alex.
I don't know if I could chug this one.
Just take a sip. Tell us how it is. Describe the taste to us, please. From the Santa mug. milk and aloe together.
You know what? Okay, it tastes exactly, and it actually weirdly has the same texture, even though I'm drinking it. A gummy bear. I mean, it's an
like a gummy bear.
unpleasant gummy bear, but it has the same taste and texture.
Is it everything? I mean, I do remember you used to
I'm
secret
chewing
saying-
it.
You're chewing.
I'm chewing whatever this is, unknown to the stream as well.
Oh yeah, there is some
Look
like
at that clumpiness.
stuff in there. Yeah, you can't really see it, guys, but there's stuff in there, like chewy things. It's not like boba, but it's like little flakes of stuff.
Is that supposed to be?
I don't know, man. I don't drink this on a daily basis.
Yeah, I don't either. I've never drank this, I'll tell you that.
Oh, there you go. So, voila. All right, well, we are going to move on to our next segment in just a second.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, all right. That was Ken Ballo on the phone. If you guys remember Ken from the old Sega Sonic 4 days. Man. Hi, Ken. What you doing? He just texted me. So, Alex, thank you again for showing us this beautiful Santa collection. Thanks for making it happen. How you feeling?
This is also $15 at Old Navy. It's a boys t-shirt. Really, really cool. You got a nephew, cousin, whatever it is. Give it a shot. Old Navy, $15.
Voila. There you go.
Hold on. One more. And then...
He's close to the breaking point,
boy,
guys.
Wow. Look at this amazing boys tee. Now available at Target for $9. Really exciting. It's actually really, really good quality and feel. It's like got a nice
that
little
design.
It's actually a really good design,
that's a cool
and they're
design.
selling extremely well. So
I like
again,
that.
Target $9. This is again a boys tee. So if you got nephews, cousins, or if you
Okay.
yourself are a boy, go check it out. And then last, okay, before I run out of energy here, Walmart. This men's tee is $5, $4.97.
That's pretty cheap.
That's a bargain. That is a bargain.
As they say in the Midwest where I'm from.
If you wanna,
that's a good deal.
you want a bargain T-shirt, go to Walmart for $5. This guy's waiting for you. Okay.
By the way, Alex and I sometimes break into our like Midwest Southern accents.
That's right.
I tell you what.
That's a good deal.
But
Now that's a good deal. $4.97. I love Sonic.
my goodness. And the crazy part is that, unironically, there are some people, when I was growing up in Missouri, there were people that actually kind of talk like that. Like, it's not Missouri, it's Missouri, as we've talked about in the
Missouri.
stream. Missouri. Some of you in the Midwest, you know, we feel your pain. All right? We've been there. We've been
Yes.
there. And we might talk in accents just for fun.
And we mean no offense.
I think I need to mix a little bit more in there. Could you? Don't drink all that. Yeah, hang on. Let me just mix a little bit of cran mango in there for you. Ready? Just a little bit of. Yeah. There you go, bud. Little cran mango, strawberry milk, aloe.
If I vomit on the stream, how many views do we get? Because it's coming.
How many views do we get? I don't know about that.
It's got at least double, I would say. It might be worth it. I
It's
don't know.
coming. Please do
What
not.
is this? Is cran mango?
Yeah.
With the
Cran mango, strawberry, green aloe.
with the gummy bear aloe drink.
Yep. Okay, in a second we are gonna go onto a segment with Jasmine and talk to her. But before that,
Oh wow, that's taking a turn.
you all right, man?
That's what is this flavor? I don't even.
Scoot in a little closer. You're all right, bud. You're all right.
I'm trying to stay away from you because you're.
You're afraid you're gonna vomit everywhere.
Yes, that's.
What we're going to do next is take a few questions from you guys in chat.
Please.
We're going to mix up the segment just a little bit today because I'm a little worried about Alex, you know. And once Nathan gets here, we're also going to bring him on and maybe play a little Sonic Adventure 2, which is a great game, as most of you know. So let's take some questions.
Chow Garden.
If you have questions for Alex or questions for us here at Sega, let us know right now in chat. We are going to... Someone's like, good luck with that. We are going to answer your questions, the ones we can at least, and go from there. Where can I buy Chaos Energy? We just took the label off this. This is like at the local grocery store. It's an aloe drink. Look for green aloe drink and you'll probably find this.
He just grabbed whatever he could find to just torture me with. So
Someone
it's
says,
working.
stop drinking it. That's probably the best advice we've received all day for Alex. However, like most good advice, we are going to completely ignore it.
I'm a man of my word. You know, I said I'd
Alex-
drink anything from this mug, and I'm going to do it.
You heard it here.
Do it.
Can the shirts be exported to Chile? Can you get the shirts in Chile, South America?
Actually, I think. Wait, which shirts?
Which shirts?
The Sanic shirts?
Yeah.
The Sanic shirts, I believe, are available
South
for
America?
shipment in many territories in South America. I don't know for sure if it's Chile, but it says right on the shop.sega.com, right on each product page, it'll tell you where it ships, and it should be available in Chile. But I don't want to confirm that because I don't know off the top of my head.
Cool. Let's see here. Oh man, can we get Sonic Jam, Sonic World on stream? Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see. People asking, do we have any news on Sonic Boom? Good question. And I'm sure what you're really meaning by that is like, it's fine. Like a third season, or is there any news on anything for Sonic Boom? The answer to that is we don't have any information or news there. But we do have tons of stuff coming up for Sonic Mania Adventures, which I hope you guys are pretty stoked for and have enjoyed. And again, we'll talk about that in just a second with Jasmine, who is totally here today.
Yes.
Totally didn't pre-record a segment with her. You'll see.
No, we don't do pre-recording. Everything's live.
Someone says, why was Sonic 06 so bad? Please answer me. Whoa. Hold on, bud. What I think you meant
Take
to
it
say
down a
is,
notch.
why was Sonic 06 the greatest game of all time? That's what you meant to say. And I appreciate that compliment. The whole team here appreciates it.
We do.
In particular, the music, right? Yeah.
So good.
It was great because they spent a lot of time and had definitely more than enough time to work on it. So that's the answer there. Europe store for Sega Shop.
So no news on that, guys. Please stay tuned on all official channels. I don't have any news. It's team in Europe is working really hard on that. As soon as we have more information, we will give it to you.
Aaron, no poisoning the toaster god. All right, I'm not. Look, this is us. This is us collectively.
That's a lot of power.
This is us collectively. Okay, I just brought the drinks. You guys decided what to mix. This is as much your fault as it is mine. We share this burden. Let's see what else we got.
This one's pretty bad, guys. this concoction here.
Let's see. Is there an Amy plush in the set Alex showed?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I feel
guys.
so bad for you.
I'm just wondering how this is all gonna sit.
That's okay. Thank you. I did see the compliment on YouTube. Thank you for that. I don't know how I can answer that. Let's see what else we got. Just got my issue of Sonic #1. Okay, good. Let's talk about that. The IDW Sonic comic series is out.
Woo! IDW #1.
And that is largely thanks to the work of a lot of people here on our licensing team. Like Mike. Mike has joined us a couple times on the stream before, but he has been instrumental in getting that thing off the ground, as well as people like Joe Hughes over at IDW and his entire team that's working on it. So big thanks to all of them. And it's kind of nice. There was a period of time where Sonic comics were getting a little more spread out and weren't releasing as often. A lot of people going, what's going on? And it's finally nice, I think, now to know that we're not only having 4 issues releasing in April. Yes, 4 issues this month, 1 every week. But after that, going back to that monthly rotation and knowing that they will be coming out monthly is really cool.
Yes, and for those of you who bought the comic bundle, which is completely sold out in the Sega Shop, you should have received your code for issue 1 today. And if you haven't, please let us know. But that email should have gone out today. And it was a day late. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Okay, now at this point, we are going to jump to a segment with Jasmine. We're going to come back and answer more of your questions in just a second. We're going to end a little bit early today. Totally not because I have a team building exercise that may or may not involve Ready Player One. What? I know what you're talking about. Anyway, so we're going to end about 5 minutes early today, but let's take you into our segment with Jasmine here. And she's going to talk to us about Sonic Mania Adventures, which again, we hope you guys have really enjoyed. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pow. Hey everybody, it is most definitely on Tuesday, and we are not recording this in advance with Jasmine here. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? It's a nice shirt you got there.
Oh yeah, I know. Isn't it beautiful?
Where'd you get that? I thought that was an April Fool's joke.
That's at the Sega Shop.
What? It's real?
Yep, of course it's real.
It's real?
It's real.
I can't believe it. And we probably just made that joke with Alex on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh well. Hi, Alex. Jasmine is here to join us today to talk about the pretty amazing response to something that you guys saw last week, which is Sonic Mania Adventures. Now, Jasmine and her team have been working on this for a very long time. Sonic Mania Adventures is a brand new, very short animated series featuring classic Sonic as well as classic Tails and classic Knuckles and classic Eggman, of course. And the first episode is live. You can watch it for free on YouTube. It's also on Twitter and on Facebook and all those other platforms. Go check it out. It's amazing, and we're super proud of the team that put it together, which includes Tyson Hess, who you guys know from the original Sonic Mania opening animation, and a lot of other people too.
Yeah.
Jasmine, do you want to give us a little bit of insight, whatever insight you can, I know some things are secret, into kind of how this animation got started, who some of the big players are behind the scenes. Tell us some things we may not know.
Okay, so after the amazing intro animation to Sonic Mania, there was a spark of an idea of like, hey, why don't we try something new and support the game by making little short animation. And so we approached Tyson, and he agreed to work on this project with us. And so the producer for the short is Yukio Kusumoto. I know some people had some trouble saying his name when I saw reaction
videos.
Like,
Yukio what?
Yeah, Yukio Kusumoto. He's the producer on the short form series, and we work together with Tyson, Izuka-san, Hoshino-san, and like our licensing team, all the teams here, marketing team, everybody's touched Sonic Mini Adventures in some way, shape, or form. And it's just mostly working with Tyson, and we hired a really great animation studio called Neko Productions, and so they did all the animation. So Tyson was in charge of all pre-production and hiring his staff of making background.
Tyson built the team, essentially,
background designs. Tyson did most of like the animatics. He had some help,
which are great. Which are great, by the way. And someday I hope we get to show you guys the animatics, which are like black and white versions, right? Maybe a behind-the-scenes video someday.
Yeah. And so he would send us assets. I'd distribute them throughout the company, give our notes. I'd work with Tyson, send those notes back, and then we'd get that ready for the animation studio so they could start animating. So there's lots of meetings, lots of collaboration.
Very cool. And, okay, now I know maybe you can't spoil it, but a lot of people were curious about whether or not we were going to see another character appear in the second episode, which I know the second episode's coming out in about a month or so. Is there a chance we might see another character in episode 2?
Possibly.
Oh. All right, possibly. Yeah. We'll take it. Because we know that Tails and Knuckles are going to appear at some point. We just don't know quite when. So I know that a lot of fans are pretty stoked to see that.
I know. Just be patient.
Okay.
It'll be here.
Awesome. Really patient. All right. Well, congrats, because Mini Adventures are already over 1 million views on YouTube as of this totally live recording, not a Tuesday evening recording in the Sega offices at all, of course. So congrats to you and to the entire team. I think I speak for a lot of the people in the chat when we say that it was amazing, and it made a lot of people feel like they were back in the 90s with this sort of animation they grew up with, but honestly done in a way that they weren't even expecting.
Yeah, I think the whole team has been really just touched by everybody's comments online.
Good.
And like I know people have said like, well, it's only brought me back to tears just hearing all the positive feedback. So thank you for enjoying it. We're all really happy with this short form animation.
That's perfect. Okay. Well, Jasmine, thank you for being here in spirit on the live stream today. Totally while you didn't travel around anywhere. And a big thank you to everyone watching for your support as well. It means a lot to people like Jasmine and to Tyson and to everyone that worked on it. And believe me, they read your comments. So if you enjoyed it, if you thought it was really fun, they're watching your reaction videos, they're reading your comments. Please take a moment to share what you liked, and know that they're probably actually going to see that, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
So, all right, Jasmine, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me and not being recorded.
Totally not recording this. And with that, we're just going to magically disappear into the ether.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, and magic. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, look at that.
Wow.
What a great, that was a great
Jasmine
live segment.
Just darted out of here. She was very fast.
That was such a great live segment. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for joining us for that one. That was fantastic.
That was great.
There we go. Okay. How are you feeling, by the way?
You know,
okay?
I feel a little. I feel like there's a lot of liquid happening in.
Well,
I don't even know how to explain it. There's just a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, all right.
On the inside.
I just want to make sure you're doing all right. So if you want to maybe like take a break for a second.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to like? Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the side for a little while. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, please
All right.
tell Alex thank you for being so brave and for drinking so many crazy things in the Sanic mug, which, by the way, is real. That was the True April Fool's joke.
It is on the Sega Shop.
It's all real until this weekend. Yeah. 1 week only.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you. All right.
Okay. Now that said, it is time to welcome our special guest today. In the past, we've had a couple different special guests. You've seen people like. Oh, hi. How you doing over there?
Here.
You've seen people like Barry from Game Grumps, who I guess we thought was Jerry the intern. He wasn't actually. Today, we're going to introduce you to someone whose music you heard in the introduction and whose music you're going to hear again at the end. Please give a warm welcome in chat to Nathan Sharp. Nate Wants to Battle. Welcome, man. How you doing? What's up?
Thanks for having me.
What's up? Thanks for being here.
What's up, chat fam?
Oh, man. There's a lot of people
How we
in the
doing?
chat. That's YouTube again on the left and Twitch on the right.
So I need to say hello to everyone individually, right?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, hello Sonic Boom. Hello, Mr. Slow down. Hello. Welp, I tried. I tried my best.
It was a good attempt, man. You did try.
You missed a few, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, I basically got most.
You got most of them.
That was good. That was good.
For effort.
Exactly. And you've done Sonic remixes for some time. What was maybe the first Sonic remix that you did?
The first one I ever did, it was an old one. It was back when I mixed my own music, and I'm horrible at that. And I actually meant to remove it before the stream so no one would find it.
Oops.
It was one of my first covers. It was Escape from the City, which I did by myself, and that was the first time I did. That was actually my first cover ever, because before covers I was actually doing I was just doing parody songs, because at the time just parodies are a little easier. But then I started working with the company. It's hey, we work on licensing covers and making that better. So I was all right, cool. I wanted to do Cityscape forever, so it seems like a good way to start.
It's an amazing song, and
yeah, so good.
Hearing your cover of it was really fun because you've got a kind of a very different take on it. It's like a fresh take versus the original song. Mm-hmm. And I'm curious, what were kind of the styles and maybe some of the bands that influenced you growing up? What were some of your biggest influences in music?
Growing up, I went through a lot of different rock phases, but big ones were Green Day, Sum 41, a lot of the pop punk bands that weren't too poppy. They were kind of in between the hardcore stuff and the bubblegum stuff. So those were the things that got me into wanting to play guitar and perform live and arrange rock covers of stuff. So
very cool. Oh man, I'm just seeing the chat right now. And okay, let's talk about another cover you did that we also played at the beginning, which I thought was a ton of fun. Tell us exactly how you came to get together with Aaron Hansen, this Ego Raptor, to do the Infinite theme cover, because it's amazing. You guys did such a good job of it.
Thank you.
How did that all happen?
It's a pretty short story, but the Infinite theme came out. It was while Forces was still being teased and the build up to it was happening. And it was dude, have you heard this song? I'm no, what is it? And he's dude, check this out. It's like Linkin Park, but it's got that hype cheese that a lot of Sonic music has. It's we got to cover it. I'm oh, okay, cool. And I listened to it. I'm just yeah, this is totally something we would do, because it's already really in the realm of a lot of the music I make, being kind of the almost the Linkin Parky,
right.
The alternative rock stuff. So yeah, that's how that came to be. It was a super fun one. Working with him is always a ton of fun. Everyone over there is fun, and yeah, it was great.
Did you know they love cupcakes?
I saw a video about that.
Man, he loves cupcakes.
Cupcakes are great.
He loves. Aaron Hansen loves cupcakes. Anyway, when I first heard the remix that you guys did, I was totally for it, because I was this is such a cool remix. There are people in chat, by the way, asking for you guys to do a full cover of that one.
Yeah,
which is fun.
we covered that one I don't know if it was was it like a teaser version or something like that?
Yeah,
Or
so
it was
we
like a
did we
clip?
did like the minute and a half, 2 minute little teaser of it, and there's like a 3 or 4 minute full version,
Gotcha.
which is also out there now.
Yeah, I remember when that came out. I got a lot of tweets. They're like, "So you doing full version?" I'm just like, "Oh, I didn't realize there was going to be one, but maybe."
Awesome. What I was thinking would be fun to break the segment up a little bit. Now that we're going to get into some more fun questions, we've got some drinks here.
What are
Hey,
you
Alex.
doing? What are you
Alex.
doing?
Alex, how you doing?
Stop that.
I'm curious, Nate. What kind of drinks? If we were going to mix a couple of these, we got coffee, we got strawberry milk.
I thought that was Pepto. I was going to be like, "That's hardcore, dude."
No,
Small.
we got all sorts of stuff. I'm curious if you could mix any of these drinks together for Alex.
Okay.
Which would you want to mix?
Okay, so what's in here?
That's mango flavored aloe drink.
Okay, so we have mango. We
Yeah.
have
What is watermelon juice?
water. I feel like this isn't too bad, is it? There's
It's
nothing
not
like
that
absurd.
mean. It's
here.
not like battery acid or anything.
It was
you know?
the Pepto that made me think there was something like whack going
Just
on.
just
Let's
strawberry
say
milk. Just strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk, with the aloe juice was that was not a lot of fun.
Sounds okay.
And then we got some cran mango thrown in there at the end. That was
I-
Anna's
Yeah.
choice.
I kind of want to be nice and try and like make something pleasant.
Okay,
And see if I
okay.
can make something like delicious.
That's
Okay,
nice,
so
Jake.
we have vanilla coffee and strawberry. I feel like that could work. I feel like once you throw fruit into that, because that's a really that's like a really rich thing.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
getting like
We haven't mixed the vanilla and the strawberry yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Okay, chat. What do you think of Nate's recommendation? You guys cool with a little bit of this?
I feel like the chat will be like, "No, make it gross."
They'll really make it worse. Pour something
Yeah.
else in there. Let's see what the chat thinks. Chat.
You say watermelon.
Life-threatening disease says microwave it.
Microwave
You
it. No.
monster.
No, we're not gonna microwave it. Oh,
Wow.
man.
Wow.
Boil it.
Make it worse.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow,
So it says,
microwave
"Hi,
it.
Nathan.
Hello.
Hey, Nate wants to battle." That's already
see.
gross. Go on.
Eat the plastic.
Eat the plastic.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
There
there
we
we
go. We're
are.
back in focus. Okay.
yeah, let's.
Would you like to do the honors?
I would. I'm gonna try and get a good ratio going on here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
So
hold this mug here.
let me see. Okay.
There you
So
go.
we'll try and do like 2 parts
Okay.
and a little more. Just a little something.
All right.
All right. And then
There we go.
I want to try and do because I feel like the strawberry. Well, let me get a whiff. Let me see. Oh, that is very strawberry. Okay,
it's
so
good,
we'll try.
right?
We'll do like a 1 part.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Mix that up a little bit.
yeah.
There you go.
Let's see, because like I feel like it's easy to make something gross.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard to like let's make.
You're
this
trying to make a
actually
proper
good.
drink here.
Yeah.
With the Sanic mug. Okay. And
If this is good, I'm
Look
gonna.
at just the nasty residue on the side of it. That's
We
what I've
don't-
been drinking.
We don't talk about that. If this is good though, I want to take this home and
I
do something
will,
with it.
unfortunately, let you know very soon.
Alex, would you like to join us in the back here? And
Oh, okay.
that
You
way,
want my
if,
seat?
oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
No,
this
no,
way,
no.
if he happens to lose it, he'll just hit us.
Oh, good.
We'll be right in the line of fire. How you doing, Alex?
I'm doing okay. Let's see. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice.
You are welcome.
Well done, sir.
Fantastic.
That's Nate Wants to Battle, being very nice to Alex Kidd here, making a drink for him that isn't terrible.
Sanic mug.
Alex loves shameless plugs, so that's what he's trying to do here. All right, bravo. I'm curious then, when was the moment that you were like, I want to get onto YouTube and I want to make YouTube like one of the big things for my life?
You know, it's funny because there was never really that moment where I was just like, yes, I want it to be YouTube. Because before YouTube, I've been in the independent music scene for a long time. Like I started during like MySpace music era, so it's like way back.
Oh,
so
man.
like, and the trend was always like, all right, there's a new social network. Push that for like a few years,
Yep,
and then
move
during
on.
that time, something's gonna move on. And then just at a certain point, YouTube was like the thing that everybody was doing. It was just like, oh, all right, cool. So we're moving on from this one to the next one. So at the time, YouTube was just like, all right, YouTube's just the next step. And it just kind of, it blew up more so than anything else I had been on. And it was a really, really cool launch. And it was a good, oh man, it's been a good like probably 5 years now. I've been
Wow,
doing
yeah.
stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute. But yeah, the goal is never to be like, oh, I want to be like a YouTuber or anything like that. Again, it was just like before any kind of like labels or like, oh, you're this kind of content creator. Even before like content creator or anything like that, I was just like, I'm a musician.
You're doing it for the fun of it, right?
Yeah,
for
exactly.
the passion that you've got.
Yeah, and it was always like I said, I'm a musician, and like the medium doesn't really define what I classify myself as, you know.
Fair, yeah.
Because it's even right now, like YouTube's in an interesting place to where it seems like, hey, we could be transitioning onto a different platform. Who knows? So that's why I always wanted to just kind of keep it evergreen.
Right. Kind of wait and see. That's pretty cool. Okay, now the Sonic questions. Are you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
What was the first Sonic game that you distinctly remember being like, wow, when you played it?
It was Sonic. Oh, I'm trying to think. It was one of the first three, but I played it at when I was a kid. I had braces, and my orthodontist. Wait, which one? Dentist cleans, orthodontist like makes stuff. I think what it is. Either way, my dentist / orthodontist, whatever. Their lobby had, you know, it might have been 3. Had Sonic 3, had a Sega there, and that was when I first saw it. I'm just like, this is cool.
It's funny you mention that. My dentist, when I was a kid, had a little Genesis thing too, and they had like Sonic and Echo the Dolphin and man.
Yeah,
wow,
so,
I just had a flashback. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Right?
Yeah,
You're just like, ooh. But that was my first view of it. But when I really got into Sonic was Adventure 2, because that first.
Oh man.
Yeah, that first level, that escape from the city. But also it was during a time where I had just moved, actually from different countries. I lived in Europe for a few years.
No kidding. Where did you live in Europe?
I was in Germany. My dad was military, so we were like kind of all over the place. And then we moved to Florida, which is where I consider myself to have grown up. And when I first got to Florida, I didn't really have any friends. I didn't know people. I was the new kid. I've been the new kid like 7 times in my life or something like that. So eventually I just kind of adapted to not like needing a lot of people around. So we moved to Florida, and we were staying with a friend of ours, and I had my GameCube, I had Sonic and Sonic Adventure 2, and that's honestly all I had for a couple of weeks. So that was
power through it.
Yeah, that was when I really was super into it. It wasn't even power through it. I don't even think I finished the game.
Oh wow.
I would, for the most part, play City Escape like over and over and over and over again.
If there's one level that you're going to play over and over and over again, City Escape, that's the one.
That's the one.
You know, that's absolutely the one. Chat, we are going to take questions from you guys here for about the next 5 or 6 minutes before we wrap up today. Again, we got Nate Wants to Battle here. And at the very end, I'd like you to let us know, where people can find your stuff and look into more of your works. I saw a couple comments already. People going, they love your original work. I saw that on Twitch.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. This is a question for Nate. How's Alex holding up? I'll let you answer this, I guess.
How's Alex holding up? How are you?
I'm doing okay, Nate. Thanks for asking.
He said he's doing okay, and I didn't ask. Someone else. I asked for you.
Yeah, no, it's been a rough 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, I'd like to think the last one was like a nice
It was
dessert.
It was a palate cleanser.
Yeah,
if you will. It's very nice.
He's doing okay. It's a good remedy. Had that been Pepto, you actually probably would
be
feeling better.
Really. I'm not even sure if I would have survived that. I don't know.
You'd have a rough time.
That's fair.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of nice comments in there.
Oh, hi,
Can you make a Sonic microwave? Hey, Alex, you want to make a Sonic microwave?
No, we're focused completely on the toaster at this moment.
Okay, okay.
Fair.
Let's see.
Someone says, how's the wifey woman?
She is doing great. Thank you for asking.
I'm looking over like, I think neither Alex and I are married, so it's got to be a Nate question.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Okay, here's a cool one. Hey, Nate, I'm an aspiring singer. What are some tips and tricks to help those who are singing?
Tips and tricks for singing is... it applies to anything, honestly anything, like creative or musical, whatever it is you're doing. You just practice, just do it as much as you can, whenever you can. Because you can take lessons, and I do recommend taking lessons. If you're singing, join like a chorus or something like that. See if you're in college, that's a good place to get to do it. But in the end, it's all about spending as much time as you can by it, because nothing will add up as much as the hours you put into it. So even like and with like the internet now, like there's YouTube tutorials on everything. You can look up singing exercises, and again, this applies to anything. If you're an artist, like if you want to learn like, you know, drawing techniques, or a musician, you want to learn like, you know, your basic chords or your scales and stuff, like it's all online, and everything's so accessible. So definitely just put in the time, put in the work, and make sure you love it.
Here's a question maybe for some of our viewers that maybe are younger and are like maybe, let's say, high school or even younger that are watching. Do you have any advice for people that might want to get into making covers someday, or getting in more in the musical scene, since you've kind of lived that, since you've gone through a lot of that and have gone that avenue? Any like simple advice to recommend to them?
Just make something you love, you know? Like make any kind of content creation, like make sure it's something that you enjoy, that you're really proud of. Don't make stuff for the sake of like making other people happy. Make sure it's for you first before anyone else, because that will show, and that will just instantly make everything better. Like if you're like, oh, I want to do like this kind of video or this kind of song, but I'm only doing it because I think it's what's going to do well. That's going to show. And just make sure you love it. Make sure it's really what you want to do. Have fun.
Excellent advice. Let's take a couple more questions here. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, interesting. Okay, this guy says, hey, Nate, funny story. A friend of mine, also named Nate, got me into listening to some of your music. You're incredibly talented, but question, how does one learn to mix music? I've tried. I was going to say, you've got a guy that works with you to mix it, right?
Okay, I will say that my first mixes versus later on, like when the last few things I mixed, they do sound better. It's one of those things where every time you do it, just make it a little bit better. You know, like if you're mixing, like say you've mixed your first song, you're like, all right, it's done. It's out there. When you mix your next one, like listen to your last song as reference, and then be like, okay, what can I make better? How can I tweak stuff? And you're gonna get a little bit better every single time.
Incremental growth, right?
Yeah. And then there was my plan where it's just like, I'm so bad at this, and I don't like doing this. And then I was fortunate enough to find somebody to work with that has gotten to know my music so well to where I think we've done, over 200 songs together or something like that.
That's a ton.
Yeah,
because you mix a ton of stuff. For those that don't know, Nate, again, not only does he do covers of Sonic songs, but tons of other video games and anime and original work, and you kind of do it all, right?
Yeah. I try to keep my music, like as long as it's in like the alternative rock sound, then there's something for like every kind of, whether it's original, whether it's gaming, whether it's anime, like you said, like keeping it across a lot of different fandoms. So, but yeah,
that's awesome.
Like I said, I've been working with my guy for so long, and he's gotten to know what I want now, to where like everything is done, like it's so quick. He's so great. So shout out to Sean Christmas. He's the man.
You're the best, Sean. Thank you. I've never met you, but you're the best.
He's great.
Mr. Christmas.
Mr. Christmas.
Let's take a couple more questions. Let's see what we got here. Sonic Unleashed on PC. Believe me, I see your comments every live stream. I don't have any news for you about Unleashed on PC. As mentioned last time, of course, I passed that feedback on. So I don't have any news for you right now. Do know that we read it.
What about Sonic Schoolhouse 2?
Sonic Schoolhouse 2 coming out 2050. Already in development.
Confirmed.
Gonna take a while. We've got 2 monkeys and a typewriter, and that's pretty much how they're making that game.
Sick.
Yeah, right? Featuring the voice of Nate Wants to Battle.
Oh yeah. Well, when was it? 2050.
2050. We'll come find you 2049.
Okay,
just
cool.
be ready.
I'll make sure I'm available.
Yeah.
Sure.
People ask about Knack the Weasel merchandise. Alex?
No news on Knack the Weasel just yet. Yeah.
Okay.
No further comment.
On YouTube, I see a question about the Sonic movie. I don't have any news on the Sonic movie. As soon as we have news, of course, we'll let you guys know. That's going to be, it's still a ways out, so stay tuned on that. Sonic Racing. Oh, actually, Nate, favorite Sonic character?
Favorite Sonic character?
Who would it be?
Ooh, gotta think, because growing up, it was Knuckles.
Okay, good choice.
But then, like, man, Shadow came out, and I'm just like, dude, I'm Hot Topic-y, so like, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
So I think it's gotta be Shadow.
We did some Shadow fan art actually at the beginning. Let me just show you. I'm gonna temporarily take us back to that opening fan art, guys, so Nate can see it here. Let's see. You might lose the mic for a second. Let's see. Hey, everybody.
Oh no!
He's most definitely
transformed.
not Whoops, just
Whoa.
kidding. How did Jasmine get back
Wow,
here? My goodness, that was crazy. Did you guys see
Moving
that?
fast today.
Magic.
There you go. That's that shadow art.
Beautiful.
I'm ready for the chat to catch up. They'll be like, whoa, that was Chaos Control. Jasmine has mastered it. She's pretty good. We're going to have to take only 1 or 2 more questions, guys, and then we're going to wrap up. Oh, man, wow, Twitch chat's going crazy right now. There's a lot of people there. Woo! Okay. I'd like to know, Nate, before we wrap up, tell us a bit more about your stuff, where we can find out more about you. If people like the remixes that they heard today or going to hear at the end, where can we subscribe to Nate Wants to Battle?
Yeah. So if you, I'm on every single platform, whatever it is you use. If YouTube's your jam, youtube.com/GiveHeartRecords or youtube.com/NateWantsToBattle. They go to the same channel. If you're a Spotify user, you can look it up there. And I've actually, if I may plug it, I've got a new album coming out June 1st called Paid in Exposure. It's my sophomore original album, and I'm very excited for it, and it's just about done. So I hope thank you.
Yeah.
I hope everyone enjoys it. Ooh. So if you want to check that out, or it's all over the place. It's super easy to find. So yeah, I appreciate it. And if it's for fans of Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, stuff like that. So if that's your jam, check it out. If not, no pressure.
It's
My
pretty
first
chill.
Panic at the Disco album. That was amazing. That was good stuff.
Yeah, it's got some stuff that's pretty reminiscent of that. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. So.
That was a great shameless plug, by the way.
Yes.
Very proud of you.
Thank you.
That was excellent.
Alex is our master of shameless plugs. So
that's literally my role here.
That's his job. That's just his job.
Good position.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And Nate, thank you again for being here, man. We appreciate having you here. Now, before you go, would you be down to maybe we mix one final concoction for Alex while we're getting ready? We're gonna play you guys out. Oh, don't worry, bud. We're gonna play you guys out with one more track from Nate here. And Nate, you worked together with someone to do a cover of Fist Bump from Sonic Forces.
That would be Andy, aka Andrew Stein, who is a fantastic musician that I've known forever. He's also a label mate of mine. He's the same guy who I did my most recent Escape from the City cover. So
awesome.
He's just as big, if not bigger, Sonic fan than I am. So anytime there's a good Sonic cover, I'm just like, hey, let's do it. It's fun. So it's cool.
Let's listen. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week and for joining us on another fun episode of the Sonic official live stream. Again, big thanks to Nate here for joining us. Nate Wants to Battle. Check him out on YouTube. Check out his upcoming album. And don't go away, because right after the credits, we're gonna cut back to one final concoction. I think we're just gonna mix everything for Alex.
No.
We're just gonna mix all of it. Anyway, let's take a listen to that cover of Fist Bump as we play you out today. Again, thanks everyone for joining us, and we will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.
Man. Bye.
Here we go.
Gee.
I can't do this alone, even though I'm strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try, kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back, you and I, we're on the attack. Full speed ahead, running to the sunset. Such a different feeling, both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give a thing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see before I say goodbye to you. One more last fist bump. I know you have been afraid before, but you don't have to be anymore. No more emptiness to feel inside.
We have mixed every single drink into
you can
the mug.
see the color, it's unnatural.
Mm-hmm. It looks
So-
like
Get a little closer there, bud.
Yeah, if you can.
it's actually pretty accurate on the screen there.
Yeah, it's okay, guys.
It's surprisingly like
Cheer. Let's,
skin
guys,
color,
please
actually.
support
Yeah.
Alex. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for Alex in chat.
So why'd you say skin color?
Type his name in the chat. Let's do it, Alex. Come on,
Okay.
Alex. Come on, bud. You can
All
do
right,
it.
Here we go.
You got
For
it.
licensing.
You got it. Sanic mug
Mm.
available now.
Shop.sega.com. Oh, look.
Oh,
He's powering through. He's
heck.
powering through right now.
wow.
Oh!
That is gone.
It's done. It's
It's
done.
done.
And that's it for today. Thanks, guys.
That was really bad.
We'll
That was
keep
really
playing. Oh, man.
Shop.sega.com. Go buy it right now.
See you,
I'm
two,
gonna go.
see you in 2 weeks, guys.
Okay.
Oh, man.